Hello everybody and welcome. Thank you for joining me for another adventure in Disc Creatures, a fun monster training game inspired by the Game Boy Color. In the last episode, we had a little bit of difficulty with Toma, a Discar that is obsessed with the Tomy. In between episodes, I don't normally do this, but I spent about, I would have to say 30 to 45 minutes grinding so that I can get my Toma up to level 10 so that we fight. He is obsessed with the Tamati, and I have to have a Tamati in my team to fight him. My level 1 Tamati was not doing any good, so I leveled him up to level 10, and that got my Centipeon and my Bacratron up to level 15, which is good. We're gonna try again and fight him and see what we could do. I also got a bunch of discs that I sold and was able to replenish some of my supplies that I used when fighting him. Now we need information from this guy, so that's why we're battling. There's two kind of rounds or battles that we have to do. I was able to beat him in the first one, but because I couldn't beat the second one, I do not know if I'm gonna have to start all over or just do the second one. So let's get in here and see. We are prepared as we can, I guess, and it's going to be all just fighting here, and hopefully we'll be able to survive. Just between you and me, two Tamati Discars battling to decide the greatest Tamati lover of all. And I will say right now, that's you, Toma. I'm gonna just, like I said in the last episode, I'm going to go out on a limb and say you are the most greatest Tamati lover of them all. I'm not even going to try to take that title from you. Yeah, there we go. He looks like we are going to be able to get right into the second battle that we weren't able to defeat. There, like I said, there was two battles. We were able to get the first one but not beat the second one. I'm glad it jumped us into the second one. It's going to make this a little bit easier. So we're gonna, poison didn't do much, I don't think, last time. So we're gonna try to burrow, take the two side guys out as quickly as we can, and then focus on that King Tamati guy. I want to know, we did pick up Metal Scatter, which is a metal attack that hits all enemies, but I want to, again, focus my attack. Usually in these types of games, in a lot of RPG games, if you have a ability that hits everything or heals everybody, it does less damage than it would if you're focusing on one creature. So a single creature attack is going to do more than a all creature attack. So hopefully we can get in here really quickly, and he already hit me with a memory loss, which is not good. Hopefully, oh wow, that's going to go well. So hopefully we'll be able to get this guy out. That's going to be a little bit of an overkill, but I'm not sure what else I should do here. Let's try that hard. I can't, is it not going to let me do that? Can I refresh? Refresh is kind of nice. It's something that gets rid of status effects or elements, so that's really good. And we went, wow, he's already out. That's not good. Okay, and I'm going to use again my Tamati to try to use some of these items. I was hoping that he would not get knocked out as quickly. Let's see if we, oh gosh, that's not even useful. What the, this is going worse than the last time. I gotta say, it definitely is going worse than the last time. And I gotta E-charge now. Wow, this is not good. Not good at all. And whoa, good. At least they both E-charged. That's going to be a good thing. If I could beat him with this, I will. I'm not very happy about it. Yeah, it's just really not cool, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what I could do to do this any better. to be on, maybe if I used brush away instead, do a bunch. I would have thought that. Nah, I'm not gonna make it here. That did a very good. Let's try an item. I'm not sure I'm going to make this, but let's try one thing here. Let's go ahead and use a gold on him. Maybe that's going to get me enough to survive this. And if I can survive this with just him, I will. The last battle didn't give me any experience, so I don't expect it to give me any experience this time. So having the other two knocked out is not going to be that big of a deal. Bind, yeah, I'm really not sure we're gonna make this. That defend, using a lot of defense. I really don't want to use a whole bunch of items. I guess I can. Let's go ahead and do another gold and heal him up. We've got him here, I'm pretty sure. The defend there is helping out a lot more than I would have expected. But as long as I could knock him out, I can go back to my normal team. So that's why I'm just pushing through it. We got it. I won the battle. Oh, it gives me experience that time. You've got to be kidding me. Fine. I must say, I never imagined anyone could burn with such tamati passion. It's not. No, I'm not at all. I couldn't utter the words. What? I really miss some. So you want to find the creature that's responsible for the toxic backs and lithium? Yes, I would. I too have heard rumors here. Take this with you. A Tumador. Say it with me. A Tumador. It's a specialized device used to detect creatures of Tamati lineage, and I dare say I do believe the one responsible for that noxious mess is in some way connected to Tamati. Okay. So because there is nothing I do not know about Tamatis, my very way of life is proof of that, I do believe. We took a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I had my guys really close. Let's take that back into town. Thank you, I guess. I got a recipe 06, the Great Tamati. I got a recipe, cool. I would like to know what that is, because if I have the disc, I will do it. Take this recipe and the disc required to the counter at the pro shop, and you create your own Great Tamate. As an ally of the purest of reds, it is your duty to create your own variable king of the Tamatis. I'm not really super stoked about this, but let's see. See, I don't have a Jag either, or yeah. Oh, I could do that. The Skulltan, the Devi Hat, and the Spruik. I could definitely do that. Let's try that and see what it is. I would be very interested to see what that is. But I don't think I can see it here. My Centipeon needs 900. My Bractron's 400. And I am not even going to worry about the Tamati. So let's go ahead and switch back over to the Batel. And I'm going to go back to town. I want to try that Spruik thing out. I want to see how that disc combination works. Where is my Batel? I really like him too. I don't know, he's only level, he is level 14. See, I would have done a lot better with 3 level 14s, I think. Let's switch out the Tamati. I don't want the Tamati. Got it. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Let's go figure out what is causing this mess, because yeah, we need to get it cleaned up. Be very happy about that, because we need to go on our next mission here. We need to be able to go through, well, we'll get the mess cleaned up. We'll probably have to fight some big boss thing. If we get that cleaned up, then we can go on with our mission through the tunnel. Is kind of what's blocking us right now, is the mess that is in front of the tunnel. We need to be on the other side of the tunnel to complete our mission. We're back in town, which is great. Where's the pro shop? Let's do that first. If I can find the pro shop. I think is this the pro shop? That's the disc cafe. I wonder, I don't think that's the pro shop. I think the pro shop is something else. Or it may be in the disc. Okay, it must, unless it's over on the other side. Let's go ahead and check in here and see if there's anything. I don't think there's anything different here. I really think that the pro shop is on the other side of town. Is this the pro shop? No, that's the cleaner uppers. Oh yeah, that's the people. It's here. This is the pro shop. I bet you anything. Yep. If we go in here and give them I don't even know how to do this. Hey there, friend. Thanks for stopping by the Disc Fusion Center. You ready for some fusion? Yes, I am. Awesome. Okay, go ahead and pick a recipe for me then. But feel free to press back if you decide to change your mind. Okay. Well, I want to try the Skulltan. Recipe number 7. This will use up the following disc. I'm good with that. We definitely have one of each left over. Let's go ahead and do that. I would like to do that. This is kind of cool because I'm interested to see. I've never seen this before in a monster training game. The fusion of two creatures, a Skulltan, by fusing the disc of Devi Hat and Spruik together. Cool. So we did that. Let's jump in here and check it out. Right on. Just drop back in if you want to fuse anything. Keep an eye out for rare recipes while you're out there. Well, let's see what the Skulltan could do. Skulltan. I'm not sure where no, those are VIPs. I was wondering if there was a place for it showed like 7 recipes there. Ooh, what is that? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, the Dark Lops. Okay, cool. We got one of those as well. It was 30 something, I believe. It was there we go. The 30, is it 36? Skulltan. I'm kind of curious about what he does. He looks like I don't know, a spooky, some kind of spooky character. He's level 1. Who do we want to switch out? You know what? I'm going to switch out my Cinepion. That's an early one. So let's go ahead and switch him out and see what this guy can do because I'm curious. I'm not sure what I said. Yes, removed. Oh, I got to remove equipment. That's right. Oh, I'm already on my team. We need to add equipment now, and let's go ahead and exit out of that and put the equipment on. I want to remember to keep the equipment on because that's going to be very helpful. Got a toxic, accuracy, and vertigo. So let's grab vertigo for him. And I believe my Brancatron already has one. And my Batel, we could do a toxic. Let's do scope for him, improve his accuracy, and see how well that works. I have no idea how this is going to work out for us, but we'll see. Now we need to go over and see if we can clean up this mess. Hey pal, did you see that Tama fella like I said you should? I did. Handed over the Toma door. He really said we should use this thing? Now I'm having second thoughts about sending you out there. But what the heck, let's give it a shot. It'll probably summon a giant tomato, and then I'm going, oh no. That's not good. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have switched out my character before I fought a big, mean guy. Oh yeah, so that little tomato was a bad guy. Aw man. No one suspect a thing, but you meddling kid, you had to go and ruin it all for me. Now then, we can't let such a deed go unpunished now, can we? And for you, my friend, I've got a whole ocean's worth of poison for you to drown in. Aw, man, that was a bad... Yikes, keep that thing away from me! I really should have not switched that out. Sorry to throw this all on you again, pal, but I think it is your job for discard. Man, I am gonna get wasted here. A Zombitron appeared and recharging its energy. That was such... Zombitron enshrouded itself in a poisonous mist. Such a bad idea. He's gonna go up like 10 levels though if I win this for sure. Let's do no reason to do a metal. You know, 3 of these attacks do hits all enemies. So let's all enemies. The poison ball is definitely not going to help here. He's a toxic one, so really, weak to win. This is not going to go well at all. Yeah, this is... I do believe we're going to lose this. Is bending in eerie ways. I'm not sure how to handle this. I really don't. I made a really bonehead move there. Well, it was weak to win, so let's try brush away. It's going to cost a lot more, but it's a stronger attack, I believe. No, it's not. Let's go ahead and do the wing, I guess. I don't think it is a stronger attack. It doesn't look like a stronger attack. So hopefully we could just squeeze through here. Yeah, took toxic damage. Extends its arms. I don't know what it's gonna do next. Man, that just frustrates me that was such a bonehead move to put that level 1 in there when I knew I was going to go in and fight something that was going to be a hard person to fight. I knew it. Suction. That's interesting. I'm gonna try to fight him until he's really low and then try to revive that guy, because if he gets the life back here, you know what, move in close and stuck out its tongue, that's kind of creepy. We're going to have to E-charge on both of these, so I've definitely set myself up for failure right here. Let's go ahead and Bloodsucker, just so I'm not using both of them as E-charging. Oh wow, yeah, okay, so that didn't do very much, but at least it did a little bit of damage. Oh well, he got lucky. Wow. I'm not a wriggle. I'm so scared. The Wind Slash seems to be doing... Oh, he has to E-charge now. Shoot. I'm down to 1. And I really don't think we're going to make it through here. It's just... that toxic gas is going to be the end of me. I could try, like, Brush Away. You know what? Let's try Brush Away, because if I can knock him down, it's weak to win. But if I can knock him down, that means that he will not be able to attack the next turn. So that is hopefully... Oh, he's gonna slobber me. That does a lot of bad things. I don't have anything. Let's try this Metal Scatter and see if that's going to be a better choice. See, it's not really doing a lot of damage here. Neither one is doing very much damage, to be honest with you. Toxic gas. Let's use an item. Oh man, this is such a bad idea. So awful. Okay, now let's see if I can suction. What I'm gonna do is basically the same thing, a metal attack, and then I'm gonna use an item here. Hopefully, can I not use an item here? Why can I not use an item on this guy? Because I used an item last turn. Well, that's not cool at all. So let's let him use an item, revive him, and then have him use his wind slash, which I don't think is going to kill him. We got him back up. Hopefully I can survive. 109. Nope, that didn't work out for me. Let's try. Such a bad situation. Yeah, we're gonna be able to beat him. Now I could use, do I have any more of those? I do not. I really don't want to use a surrender either. Let's just go ahead and finish him off. The one level, that was a waste of everything I had. I beat him, but really, yeah, that was just a dumb bonehead move on my part. 700 experience would have been really nice there too. So he leveled up, and then he learned a move new. Man, that makes me very frustrated, but I guess that's the way it goes. I should have thought about that way before. I don't know how I could thank you, pal. Thanks to you, we finally got the bottom of all this mess. Now we can clean this place up for good. Awesome. You just wait right there and we'll handle the rest. So that will allow us to go into the next area. What we'll probably do is check a couple things. I'll probably pop in there really quickly, fight a couple things, try to get this thing leveled up. Really don't do that a lot. Really like to stick with what I have and what I've already leveled up. But yeah, that's just what we're gonna do here. I'd like to try some of the new ones too, so I'm kind of torn. Should I keep the 3 that I have and level it up really high? Or should I try out the new disc creatures? So I'm kind of torn there about which way I should do that. Alright, let's go. I think in the end I would like to try out some of the creatures, especially the ones that, can I just get healed in here? Because that would be really nice over here. Pretty sure none of your creatures have any points. No, let's not worry about that. So we're gonna have to run over to the other place and get, oh, ran into you. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to run into you. Really, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I thought I should try and maybe, because that 900 experience would have definitely got him up like to level 5 or something. That definitely would have been a really good thing. Creatures, we're gonna go buy. I have a little bit of stuff I can sell. I could probably sell at least one of every disc almost still. Let's run over here. Sell, what can I do? Discs, Tamati, let's sell 2 of those. 2 Mayos, 2 Devi hats, 3 Batels. I'm trying to get maybe down to 2 or 3 of each. Let's go 3 of those. I mean, all I really need is a couple. 1 to hold on to, and 1 if I ever need to switch one out or combine it with something. So that's going to take me back up there. So let's grab another. I don't have an option for a gold here. Let's grab a couple of those and then go ahead and grab a couple of these as well. What is a drill? Carries you safely back to the entrance of a cave. That's probably a good thing as well. Let's grab one of those. Hopefully, we usually don't run into caves, but it might be really important right up here. So we're gonna jump over there and do 1 battle in the cave, and I think we're gonna save it there and explore the cave more in the next episode. Now, depending on switching out the thing about switching out disc creatures and or other monsters in the monster training games, usually when they're higher in number, they're actually stronger. So it kind of works out for you. If they're stronger, eventually they're going to become a better creature, but then you still have to level them up, and that's a little bit of a difficulty. Right, here I dare say, 'tis spot in the wall here. It's nice and lifelike. Ain't no two question about it. I'm a digging out a new path here. Okay, I assumed that was a creature to battle. I was thinking that maybe they changed the icon because we're in a tunnel now. Let's see what's up here. Ooh, some new ones. A bobble. Ooh, and these guys are levels really high. I want to try these metal scatter. You know, I could also just do a, what is it? A trimmer on all of them to try to knock them down. Let's just see what that will do. Probably not really what I want to happen, but we can try it anyways. These 15s is going to really fly up. Oh, they're strong versus wind too. That's not good. That is really not good. Let's see if they're strong against the metal as well. Wow, their luck, everything went up. Used pitfall, holy crap. Yeah, that's not gonna work out for us. That did a ton of damage to me. An absolutely ton of damage to my Batel. Let's attack. Let's go ahead and do that metal scatter. I think it did well. Let's try bloodsucker. Hopefully we can get that bloodsucker, get some of my health back up, and he chooses somebody else to hit. Because yeah, I really don't want my Batel to go down. Let's see, I dodged, nope, he's out. Wow. This is just definitely not what I need to be doing here. We definitely hit a lot harder area, and yeah, very bad idea there. That didn't go too well for us, now did it? Oh, wow. The 290 experience was nice, but only one of my creatures got it. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of play here. In the last episode, or between the last two episodes, is I did grind that Tamati up, and I probably should have done that here. If they're running 15, 16, that level, we definitely need to do a little bit more grinding. I think I'm gonna show the next episode and talk about a few things, you know, look at some ideas and some thoughts as I level them up and level up the new guy as well, the Sultan. I'm curious as to what he'll be and what he can do. I feel, again, that when they're higher level, as you can see, if I jump in here real quick, when you go to the Disc R net, and look at these pages, the numbers, this is at number 1. That's probably the starters, you know. As you go in a higher number, they're probably going to end up being stronger. Now, the only thing that I have on any other page, I believe, is the Brachytron, and it's on page 2. Oh, I have that. That's on page 2. My onion, okay. I was thinking that the Brachytron was on page, I'm not sure if it'll tell me or not, but will it tell me here? I don't see it. If it tells me, we're going to try and see if the Sultan will level up with us and see how well. I don't know, that Batel got hurt pretty badly too. I don't know if I should switch it out for another one and just level those two up. Like, I could switch it out. I don't want to switch it out for a creature that is the same, because I could switch it out for, let me see, that's all of page 1. Page 2, I could switch it out for this one or my onion. Do that, because the Batel is a pretty low one as well. Is it page 3 or is it page... I'm not sure. I don't think it's page 4. Is it really page? It is page 4. And he's definitely one of my favorites so far and has been doing a lot of damage. What I'm gonna do, I keep on going back through this. So let's switch to page 2. I'm gonna switch out my onion for my batel, and I'm gonna see what that does. I'm gonna level these two up in the next episode, and hopefully we'll see what we can do. Hopefully, even though they're weak, the Brachytron will be able to compensate as we go and level up and kind of grind those. We'll show you kind of what a grind could do here. I believe that's going to be our episode for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And we'll go grinding in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.